Alright guys, what's going on? My name's Derek, I like cars, and we're going to Vegas. I'm out here at the gas station, just filled Blue up. Got the stock wheels back on the front so I can save my winter tires. It's go time. It was only half empty, so it was 19 bucks a premium. And that should get me about halfway to Salt Lake. So the car's currently a mess because I've got pretty much everything I'm going to need in it. Got my snow tires, my jack, my toolbox, backpack, coat. But most importantly, I've got my not sponsored energy drink so I can actually stay alive since I've been up since 8 o'clock and have been driving for probably 6 hours already at work. As always, traffic heading west is terrible. Luckily, we're going east. So the highway shouldn't be too bad. I think ETA is around 5 hours. I think it's like 5:20 or something like that. And I'm getting a call. Alright, y'all. About 170 miles in. And Blue is about to hit 40,000 miles. I bought her in May with 25,000 thereabouts. Haven't started driving it in about June. Yes, there it is, 40,000 miles. So I have officially put 15,000 miles on this car in about 6 months. I need help. Alright guys, we're out here in Utah, a little town called Snowville. Out here at the Sinclair, about to get some gas for the first stop. Trip computer says I've got like 60 miles of range left, but I don't feel like chancing it. Yeah. So I just went about 230 miles on 9.8 gallons. That equals math, I assume. No drip. Oh, drips. Alright. Back to it. Alright. 4.5, 5 hours later, and a kickstart and a 5-hour energy. We're out here in beautiful, dark, sandy Utah. ST made it no problem, because it's a new car pretty much, so it shouldn't have any problems. It's a special day because you get to meet my best friend. Alright, channel. This is Randall.
I wear a sandal.
This is Randall in sandal.
Yeah.
Alright, so apparently Randall is a part for his third gen.
Yeah. I got a wing. Custom painted granny spec, dude.
Dude, that is so granny.
Yeah.
All hand painted.
Dude, like, so the trunk lid actually had the pinstriping all over it too, like around license plate and shit. I kind of wanted it, but I don't want to spend like $100. You've also got this shit. My bathroom.
Yep, that's about it. What the?
It's been there ever since I got it. It's an
Whose man's is this? So you know your dad is super smart when he's just got a wall of engineering awards and degrees and stuff, and a wall of knowledge. Lamborghinis to drive in the Hollywood Hills.
Calculus, multivariable calculus, got some chemistry, some thermodynamics, a little bit of, you know, economics and all that stuff.
Is there a book on how to send it?
There's elementary linear algebra. Can't speak today. Elementary linear algebra. That's fun. Let's do it.
Words.
Words.
Alright, so we're killing some time while Randall's clothes dry, and he brought out Horizon 3. And
memes.
For those of you that didn't already realize this, this is the meme sultan of Facebook, and actually just life in general, honestly. Yeet. What are you doing? The meme sultan. Okay, so everyone knows I have the ST, and I also have an Outback. What do you have?
Okay, so with me is not my Outback. I have an 04 Outback like his, but it's flat 6. So first one here, it's a 2004 Acura MDX. It's got what's probably third gear pop out and blown bends on the rear tire, which is in the rear. It's 250,000 miles, and it's great. Now we got over here, a Bailey, the automatic gold Ford Focus sedan, 2000. It's slow as fuck, and it's slow as fuck. Also, it's got black seats.
So race boy. Oh, that auto though.
Yeah. Best 4-speed in the world. Oh, and then yeah, it's girlfriend's Camry. Camry SC. It's basically the world's fastest car. It's faster than Bugatti Veyron, 0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, it's great. Good time. Check out this sick body kit. Alright, this side over here. Check out this kit right here.
Ooh. Does it have the Camry dent though?
Oh, which one's that?
The Camry dent. Do you not know of the Camry dent phenomenon?
Where?
Yeah, when it'll have like a dent on this corner or this corner. If you look, almost every single Camry in the world has that.
Close enough. Does that count as it's? I mean, it's got a little dent above the Camry.
And it's on the Camry. Squad, bro.
Squad, bro. Love your Honda.
And now, because I've been up since 8 o'clock and have literally been driving all day, this boy is going to get us to Vegas. Even though I told him to sleep and he didn't.
Nope.
This may or may not be the last outing of my Fiesta.
Yep. We're gonna roll it.
Alright, so I didn't really give any explanation on this trip. I was originally going to put out a video before we were originally supposed to go here, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That trip didn't happen. I said something about that in one video. Basically, this trip, the end goal is to get my Outback home. I've just decided I'm going to bring her all the way to Boise. I was just going to leave her in Salt Lake with this dude, and I was going to get an exhaust put on. I miss that car so much that I'm just going to send it. You're going to take good care of the ST, right?
Duh.
This is literally my only reliable transport.
This is your expensive car.
Expensive. Yeah, so basically, last time we came down to Vegas was before I started my channel. So he has the 2004 Outback Flat 6, which only came with a 4-speed auto, which is trash, and he blew it up at 200,000 miles.
222, actually. Thank you.
Actually. He ended up finding a trans up here in Salt Lake, and we took that trans in the ST. It literally took up the entire rear end.
And $300, 300-pound transmission.
Yeah. Took that all the way down to Vegas. Got his Outback from a shop that shall not be named. Don't ask.
Yeah. Long story short.
Maybe ask later.
Long story short, my car was there for a year and nothing got done. It was great.
Well, not nothing. They took the old trans out.
Oh yeah, you mean the thing I can do myself in 20 minutes?
And they also stole your intake box. Yeah, this was stolen. Well, I don't know about stolen. It was probably misplaced.
It was omitted.
Yeah, it was not there when we got the car.
This doesn't go on an H4 car. It's only H6.
Yeah, it's H6 only. It's a rare part. There's an intake tube that goes along with it that's back there somewhere that's an even rarer part. He managed to find a complete car and also got a spoiler off it that you saw earlier.
Yeah.
And they also stole my light bar and some other things.
Yeah.
We'll gloss over that. We saved his car, dropped it off his buddy's house along with the transmission, and it's still sitting there, hopefully working soon. So, basically, he got his car back. I want mine back. I love mine. He loves his. Porsche noises versus angry 4-cylinder noises.
Extremely angry. Like one of the angriest Subarus you'll probably hear.
That's NA.
That's NA. Well, honestly, the NA ones sound more angry usually.
Depends on the detail setting.
Yeah.
Basically an explainer. I'm going to be doing a couple of more things while I'm in Vegas. It will be in different videos. You'll see all that later on. I'm actually picking up a special part for the Outback that's not really for an Outback, but I'm going to make it work. I'm also meeting up with my buddy Austin Raider, who also has a channel. He's the one who bought Evan Shank's Miata. He kind of cucked us both because he was supposed to meet up with us and then decided last minute he had something else to do.
Well, he forgot he had a birthday party to go to.
For a kid.
I mean, what if he matters? Kid lives matter, Derek. Kind of.
Debatable. So we'll see if we meet up with him or not. Obviously picking up the Outback. I have to go to the DMV first thing in the morning. It's currently 1:25 a.m.
We will
Mountain
be
time.
there at 6:20.
Yeah, 6:20, 6:30, depending on fuel stops.
Good time.
Yeah, so I've got to go to the DMV first thing to get a temp tag for the Outback. I'm going to hopefully be able to get a 30-day one. We'll see. That would be most ideal. Basically, the schedule for the day is going to be get to Vegas, get cleaned up, go get a temp tag, go pick up the special part, possibly meet up with Austin around then, go get Scoob, meet up with a couple other friends and do some filming stuff. Later on that night, we're actually both going to the dry lake bed to do some shenanigans in cars that shouldn't be out at a lake bed.
And cars that should be out at the lake bed, hopefully.
Which one's that?
I don't know, maybe the Raptor.
Oh yeah, I stepped out as a Raptor.
2017. That is it.
His mom has a manual M2.
My mom is more manly than most people. In terms
You're
of manual.
cool. And after that, someone actually decided to organize a meet in our honor, since we're probably not going to be back to Vegas for a while. You got to go get your car at some point.
Yeah.
At some point, we will have both Outbacks meet up on the channel, but that's TBD as far as when it's happening. We'll probably stop in with an update, fuel stops, and when we get to Vegas. But yeah, that's it for now.
Next stop, Beaver.
Later.
Alright, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, 3:10.
I've been asleep the whole time for the past hour or so.
5-hour energy did nothing, by the way.
Really?
It didn't help.
Nothing at all. Wow. Should have taken it with a kickstart like I did.
Memes.
We just got to Beaver. So, Randall, what are your thoughts on the Fiesta so far?
I've driven it. It's great. I want one. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
I think a bath is definitely in order once we get to Vegas. Poor filthy little Fiesta ST.
Right side's even dirtier. It's great.
Yeah, it's a good meme. I just like how I got it on the roof. And I don't know how.
Oh.
Carefully. Alright. We got some snackage.
I swear. I feel like the caffeine hasn't made me less tired, it's just accelerated my heart rate. Egg.
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 Oh hey, it's a Ford Fiesta in white.
Boy.
Alright, we've got to change plans real quick. Just found out I can pick Scoob up basically as soon as we get into town. So, if I'm given that opportunity, I'm gonna take it. Stay tuned for part 2 because you'll see Scoob there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give a like for Randall and his memes.
Hi! What's up?
And thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great day.